session. Mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it. She'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against the Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And now the opening lineup for Boston. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Duncan. Then there's Bryant. And it's Paul in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, Antetokounmpo is out there with Fall. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wade in at the 2 spot. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Back to Rose. Out to Wade. And taken away by Paul. It's Durant on the wing. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Paul.
That stroke is just so effortless from KD. Another 2 from the mid-range.
Leonard against LeBron. That shot off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Celtics. And again, it's Kevin Durant. KD's got his second basket.
Such a reliable shooting option. KD, the guy on the floor, you'll want him with the ball to make plays like that.
And here's Rose outside. LeBron grabs the miss. Here are the Celtics with the ball. 4-point game. Durant, rebound by Rose. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And here is Paul, following the three-pointer by Antetokounmpo. Rose with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Paul for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Rose. The pass to Leonard. Kobe with the steal. And Durant, here we go. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Ball against Rose. It's stolen by Bryant. James in the post. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. These are racing shots.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Fall. And he dunks it down.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
So it's the Celtics now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. There's Rose with the 3. He can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way. Here's LeBron. KD looking around. Passes it to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And here is Los Angeles now. Rose gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
out on the floor for the Celtics. .125 left here in the opening quarter. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Rose with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. He goes up again. And Griffin sends it back.
So Griffin using the vertical on defense. That's a scary thought.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw missing. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles.
And those trophies got to be nice. A league MVP, a defensive player of the year. Giannis really has nothing to prove as an individual anymore. It's all about that big goal and getting those big wins.
Now here's Westbrook. Cans it from downtown.
Well, Russell jumps pretty high on his three-point shot, so tough for smaller guards to challenge it.
Leonard on the wing, covered by Anthony. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up, and he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Parker. Griffin a screen on Wade. Parker kicks to Gasol. Parker outside. 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Giannis. Wade outside. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's Westbrook. Fires the three. And so it's Los Angeles. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
So with Rhodes on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. John Morant, he's out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Boston. Trailing here by 8. Shoots over Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A three from Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Kawhi confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. He really didn't waste any time.
Paul dishes to Love. He kicks to Howard. Screen by Howard. Kobe with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Bryant's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 11. Morant looking around. Right side Davis. Over Howard. And it's Davis missing. And here's Boston. And it's Bryant in the corner. Over Wade. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Duncan comes in for Dwight Howard. And James subbed in for Kevin Love. Now here's Jordan. The pass to Davis. And stolen by James. Outside, KD. Morant with the steal. Leonard on the wing. Back to Jordan. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Boston trails by 8. Over in the corner, Paul. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Bryant. Duncan with a screen on Davis. Here's Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw dropped for Durant.
I think a lot of the people in the NBA and casual fans alike excited for Kevin Durant to be playing at the level that we saw last season. I mean, that Achilles injury scared a lot of people. It's a lot of hard work to get back. And KD put the time in.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. Jordan. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Out to the wing. Paul for 3. The offensive rebound. Duncan can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 8. Lets it go from 11. Again, Los Angeles.
But just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs. And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Bowser, South Carolina.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And even though he played in an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Falls checked in for Los Angeles. And a new group in for the Celtics. Marcus All's checked in for Duncan. Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant. Anthony's checked in for LeBron. And Parker's subbed in for Chris Paul. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Parker. Jordan against Parker. McGrady right side. Over Anthony, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, easy call.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the Celtics making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Boston trails by 11. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Occasionally, Carmelo will do just that. Great handle there. Can't forget about that if you're a defender.
It's Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. High post, Davis. Out to Morant. 5 to shoot. Rejected by Gasol. Griffin passes to Carmelo. The Celtics working the ball around now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Morant reaches to Jordan. Count it.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pin off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
First personal foul, Second team
Los
foul.
Angeles, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Dwight Howard's checked in for Boston.
Plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 12. Jordan the pass to Morant. Back to Jordan from the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
What a deft pass. By Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Los Angeles leads by 15, and we'll be back right after half. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for Boston, they've got LeBron James. Duncan is out there with Durant, and it's Chris Paul. And it's Kobe in at the 2.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Knocked loose. James in the post. McGrady covering. Jordan against Bryant. Here's Duncan. And he overshot that one, missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Giannis a screen on Paul. Back to Rose. And the foul on Rose.
Hold on.
That's his first foul.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can
The previous play is under
fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the...
After the review, the challenge is successful.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Get ready for the dance squad!
Ball looking over the floor. Durant for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. KD's got 9.
James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Just whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Jordan against Kobe. Fades away. Again, Los Angeles.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Oh, that's blocked.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep beating him.
Boston trails by 19. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Spins. Durant kicks to LeBron. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
The ball goes
And
to
that's
Boston.
something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Wade, he's checked in for Jordan. Out to Wade. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's up to the Kumbo outside. Boston trails by 19. Durant the pass to Paul. Duncan with the screen on Rose. Lob pass to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Well, you play pick and roll offense, you've got the perfect point guard in Paul. That's a lot of P's.
Bounce pass onto Kumbo. Rose against Paul. Left side Rose. Here's Fall.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Celtics. Marcus Gasol is checked in for Duncan. Love comes in for Kevin Durant. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Chris Paul.
In the third. 2 minutes. Celtics call timeout.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Anthony comes in for LeBron. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Bryant. Westbrook against Wade. Releases. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles leading by 17. .144 left to play here in the third. And Anthony sends it back.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Good on the triple.
Carmelo
Anthony's got 5.
3 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just
Los Angeles
continue
calls
to
timeout.
flow.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Tony Parker's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Rose goes in. Another shot out to Wade. Rose passes to Giannis. 4 on the clock. The rebound by the Celtics. Feeds it to Parker. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Celtics. Dwight Howard is checked in for Gasol. And it's Blake Griffin in for Kevin Love. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Fall passes to Rose. Here's Fall. He's Started by Howard. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got his second bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Westbrook against Rose. Howard. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Wade against Parker. Blocked again.
You gotta love how much effort Dwayne Wade puts into the defensive end of the floor with blocks like that.
Clock at 4. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Stolen away. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. Taken away by Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And here's Westbrook. Back to Anthony. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top, up by 16. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Dwayne Wade, Antetokounmpo out there with Fall. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot. Here's Fall. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
To the wing on the left. Rose against Paul. Rose passes to Fall. Stolen by Durant. Over on Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Terrific work from Durant that time, able to use his length and his frame to get the contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq is checked in for Fall. And it's Anthony Davis in for Antetokounmpo.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Rose in the post, defended by Paul. Los Angeles with another miss. Boston trails by 15. Nice ball movement by Boston. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
KD on the wing. Started by Davis. Pass to LeBron. Duncan with a screen on Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Bryant. Duncan dishes to Kobe. Misses the 3.
Well, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and He seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Shaq with a screen on Paul. Rose passes to O'Neal. Takes it off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 19.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Back to James. Paul outside. Duncan high post. Knocked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Kevin. Durant. First team foul.
Duncan dishes to Durant. Stolen by Wade. There's Rose with the three. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boston timeout called. Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And here's Anthony for three.
Oh,
drew the foul and
Tracy
almost
McGrady.
hit the three-point
First
bucket.
personal
But he'll
foul.
go to the line to shoot
Second
3.
team foul.
And it's going to be on
At the
Tracy
line for the
McGrady.
Celtics, Carmelo Anthony taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
And he nails the third. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Morant. Davis with a screen on Rondo. There's the pass to O'Neal and stolen by Love. And a wide open look for Rondo. Boston, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's McGrady. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Love. Back to Parker. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Kevin Love.
Can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
Second
It's on
team
Dwight
foul.
Howard.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Ja Morant. 1 shot.
That's good from Morant.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Rondo kicks to Parker. Anthony in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and Tonight, they just did not find it in this contest.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Anthony, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Morant passes to O'Neal. Davis dishes to Jordan. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really